Have you ever wondered how a book sells 8 million copies? Well, there's this guy called Ken Honda, and he has a daughter. One day they go to the park, and as they were approaching it, there was also a mother and her daughter there. And they were playing. The daughter was like really excited, but then suddenly the mom goes, "Come on, we have to go." And the little kid was like, "No, but mom, we just got here. Can't we play a little bit longer?" And she's like, "No, mom has to go to work. Come on, let's go." And so with like the commotion, she got to play a little bit more, and then was like dragged away. And as Ken was watching this happen in front of his eyes, he felt really bad because his daughter is about the same age as this daughter that was, not a bit sad that she's losing her playtime. And he just thought, if the mom didn't have to go to work, if they had enough money, he's sure that the mom wouldn't be under pressure and so stressed to drag the daughter out. Instead, of course, she would really value this time to play more. And with this in mind, after he had his time with his daughter playing in the park that day, when he got home, he thought, okay, I'm going to share some of my wisdom. And he starts writing about prosperity. And he thought, well, I'm just going to write like a few pages, like 5. This 5 pages turned into like 26. And so he started like stapling it, printing it out, and just, sharing with people that he thought could help. And some other people heard about it and go, "Oh, wow, I heard about this thing you wrote, and it was really cool. Do you mind giving me a copy?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." So he starts like printing some more and starts stapling them, back in the days when when email wasn't really so much a thing. So he does this, and then he got pretty tired because there was like a lot of queries. And so one day his friend suggested that, why don't you go to like a local bookstore? They could like help you print it out, and it'll be nicer, and you can like gift it to people. And he thought, "Oh, that's a fantastic idea." And I was like, "Well, how much is it going to cost?" And the local printer tells him, "Well, to make it like cheaper, you should order it in bulk. So the minimum quantity to order is like 3,000, and it's like X amount of dollars." And he's like, "Great, okay, let's do that." So he goes and does this, orders this book, and you can imagine what happens, right? Soon, this truck pulls up in front of his house with these huge boxes, 3,000 copies, like unloading it in front of his house. And so his house is now filled with all these boxes, and his wife was not as ecstatic as he was, right? She's like, "Oh my God, Ken, what is this?" And he's like, "Oh, this guy gonna help people in prosperity. It's good. We're gonna do it for the community." And no, she wasn't very happy. She can imagine, like, who wants all this stuff cluttering the house? And so she goes, "Okay, that's fine that you want to do this. I'm giving you an ultimatum. Like, get rid of it in 1 month." And so under this like deadline and wanting to keep peace in the home and a nice vibe, he's like, "Yeah, okay, like 1 month is doable." So he was just like giving it away wherever he was going. It's like, "You want a copy of this? You want a copy of this?" And soon, because a few thousands of this copy was out there and people loved it, and they were applying this Zen path for a happier and more prosper life, and it was working. The words are spread, and as this happened, the movement happened, and that's how this book sold 8 million copies. So I hope you love that. I shared the story of the origin of the story, and Ken, the author himself, is actually jumping into my book club. I know I have a book club. It sounds nerdy, but I actually tell kind of interesting stories, right? So if you enjoyed that and you think you want to spend some time with me and Ken whilst I'm interviewing about the book, grab yourself a copy and jump in. It's absolutely free. So yeah, don't miss it. It's on the 27th of November. The link, can you see the link? Look, here's the link. calmsbookclub.com/Ken Honda. All right, we'll see you there.